Hi, my name is Muhammad Aminuddin bin Harum. I'm from PP Terengganu. Today I would like to present the structure and properties of ceramic. For the traditional ceramics, the structure of ceramics and properties of ceramics, like any other material, are dictated by the types of atom present, the types of bonding between the atoms, and the way the atoms are packed together. The bonding and the way atoms are packed together is known as the atomic scale structure. Most ceramics are made up of two or more elements, which is known as compound. Another studies state that ceramics are much more complex than metallic structures, as a ceramic has traditionally been defined as an inorganic, non-metallic solid that is prepared from powdered materials and is fabricated into products through the application of heat. Most ceramics are made up of two or more elements, which is a compound. For the engineering ceramics materials such as silicon nitride, silicon carbide, and a large number of oxides are used in industry ranging from aerospace to automotive and biomedical to electronics. These materials are used because they possess a range of properties that are attractive for particular applications. Glass. Glass to be a non-crystalline material. It is an amorphous solid, which means that it has no long-range order of positioning of its molecules. Ceramic can be termed as an inorganic material. Unlike glass, ceramics may have crystalline or partly crystalline structures. Another study states that through glass is actually a type of ceramic, but to be specific, glass has no ordered molecular structure. Comparison between traditional ceramic and engineering ceramics. Material perspective. Traditional ceramic made of clay or mud. For the engineering ceramics, silicon nitride material from made of advanced ceramic materials like oxidized nitride, silicate, boride, and carbides. Next, comparison between traditional ceramic and engineering ceramic. Composition perspective. Traditional ceramic. The composition manually made of pure compounds, so the quality is decided by the purity of material and producing process, not by the origins. Composition of clay, such as the ceramics from different origins and ceramic kilns, are diverse in their texture. For the engineering ceramics, composition made by direct nitridation of a compacted silicon powder, and because of the difficulty of ensuring complete reaction, it is hard to achieve a high component density. Usually, densities are in the range 2300 to 2700 kilogram. Comparison between traditional ceramic and engineering ceramic. Producing process perspective. For the traditional ceramics, producing process are using ceramic kilns. For the engineering ceramic, producing process are using advanced methods like dry pressing, isostatic pressing, injection molding, and vapor deposition, etc., which can acquire uniform density distribution and relatively accurate grain body size. The density is also developed. Sintering methods: vacuum sintering, protection atmosphere sintering, hot press sintering, high temperature isostatic pressing, reaction sintering, self-propagating high temperature sintering. Comparison between traditional ceramic and engineering ceramic. Performance perspective. For the traditional ceramic, the performance high strength and high hardness. For the engineering ceramic, performance high strength, high hardness, corrosion resistant, electric conductivity, electric insulation, and other properties on magnetic, electric, optical, acoustic, bioengineering. These particular properties enable advanced ceramics have widely application in the field of high temperature machinery, electronic, aerospace, and medical engineering. Commercialization process. Traditional ceramic. The related processes in the commercialization of traditional ceramic. For the engineering ceramic, silicon nitride, traditional ceramic like bricks made out of clay is slowly losing its commercial value, as many construction nowadays prefer to use more sophisticated products like engineering ceramic. Preference in usage of mud bricks and bricks have changed. Difficult to market, only old buildings maintenance preferred. Though clay bricks were widely used in ceiling because they are manageable to prepare, are lighter than stone, allow easy control of thickness and alignment of rods, and are possibly used with a lightweight mold. Commercialization process. Traditional ceramic. Some research have mentioned bricks made from clay takes a long time to produce, as not many producers are using modern technology, whereas consumers prefer engineering ceramic as it is much faster to produce. Another study also states that consumers prefer engineering ceramics like silicon nitride has high strength and fracture toughness at high temperatures. It is used as a high-temperature structures component for automotive engines, gas turbines, and combustor parts. Commercialization process engineering ceramic preferred by many industries. Producers find it easy to market. Engineering ceramic as a whole have high strength, high hardness, corrosion resistance, electric conductivity, electric insulation, and other properties on magnetic which are demand and preferred in the all type of industry. Reusable value due to the made at high temperatures, and they exhibit a brittle behavior under tension. Future of ceramic industry. Two new innovations. Senho focus on creating consumer electronic products under the Hyper brand name, such as HyperDrive portable storage and HyperThin cables. In July 2019, Senho began selling the HyperJuice at 100-watt gallium nitride USB charger at only above the size of a deck of cards. The HyperJuice features a total of 4 ports, 2 USB-C ports and 2 USB-A ports. The chocolate making industry recently realized that using machines of ceramic seemed to create a more lusciously smooth. As such, chocolatiers work hard to control structure. They do so through a complex process called tempering that uses temperature change to align the crystal with chocolate. There are actually 6 different ways that chocolate can crystallize, and getting the structure right is the key to really good chocolate. Using ceramic in chocolate production has made it easy for chocolatiers.